tremendous, tremendous, tremendous pain. Physically and mentally.
Go on.
I hate it.
We heard it before, Cyraxx.
For the last 6 years, I've been a prisoner in my own home. I have been a prisoner in my own home with no escape, no way out.
Cyraxx. Hello? Cyraxx. Chance. Cyraxx. Cyraxx. What was you saying, buddy? Cyraxx. Hey. I think we're gonna go ahead and need dial 911. Cyraxx passed out, people. Cyraxx, wake up. Is he breathing? Is he dead? Oh my God, people. This finally took its toll on him. Look at him. Look at the goblin. Sleeping so peacefully. That's exactly what you're going to look like, Cyraxx, in that casket. If you keep this up, you're going to be looking exactly like that, laying in that casket. 35 years old, man. You too old for this, bro. You getting too old for this. Come on, 35-year-old man. I mean, come on, Cyraxx. You're not in your early 20s no more, Cyraxx. You ain't getting no younger there. You're getting older. And all this right here is taking its toll. And you should have been to bed. And you can tell it's nighttime because look at his window. It's dark. It is dark out there. And it's probably about 12 or 1 o'clock where he's at right now, just sitting there just constantly. So yeah, this all took its toll on you when you should have just went to bed. You sat there and losing sleep over nothing, bro. See how easy things are, Cyraxx? You're sleeping. You're not worrying about the BS. You can tell he isn't well, people. This definitely broke him. And where we at in the video now? Yep, still going. And I haven't paused the video, people. He is still asleep. God damn, boy. This is embarrassing, bro. Of course you're gonna be tired, man. It done took its toll on you. You got nobody to talk to in there. You really just talking to yourself, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear you out, man. Ain't nobody trying to reach out on you. You sitting there just stressing. You stressing. That's why you ain't got hair in your head. That's why you lost hair at an early age in your teen, because you stress too much. When Cyraxx get it, I don't even think Cyraxx gonna make it in his 40s, people. I honestly don't think this goblin is gonna make it in his 40s. Look at him, he's still knocked out. He is still knocked out. Look at him. Doing all that raging, doing all that yelling, doing all that stressing. It's taking effect on your health, man. And I'm going to tell you something, Cyraxx. You're not going to wake up from this. It's going to be one day you're not going to wake up from this. You keep this up, and you're going to be looking exactly like this, Cyraxx. You're not going to wake up from this. You keep stressing over something. When the police sat there and gave you tremendous advice to just ignore these people and don't respond to these people, but you refuse to listen. And that's why you're sleeping right now. Look at him. The video's still going. Look at him. I was just shaking my head. You pitiful, Cyraxx. You pitiful. You got no shame in your game, man. This right here is really going to make people pick on you more now. Because, I mean, how in the world you make a video, all that ranting, all that raging? Well, you getting too old for that, man. Getting too old for this shit, boy. Cyraxx don't ever sit there and sit down and think and saying, you know what, I'm getting too old for this. I mean, 35 years old is not old. I mean, you're still in your prime, but you can tell in his condition, people, it's really taking its toll on him. But I don't feel sorry for him. Sally and Ed can finally get some peace and quiet now. But you know what, people? Even when the cameras are off, I'm willing to bet that he sits in that room and talks to himself. I know he does. When the camera is off, you know, when he's done helping Sally or Ed or whatever they ask him to do, whatever like that, he comes upstairs, he watches YouTube videos of people ranting about him, saying things about him, and I guarantee he just talks to himself. He talks to himself. Talking about I'm a prisoner in your own house. You ain't no prisoner, bro. You ain't on house arrest. You was not on house arrest, Cyraxx. Go outside and enjoy life, man. Enjoy life. 35 years old and you sitting here whining about this. You better be worrying about trying to get your life together, man. All this getting on the internet and fussing with people 24/7, it's not gonna make it all go away, dummy. Look at him. He's still just laying there. Look at him. I'm like 7 minutes into this video and he's still knocked out. So he's been asleep for exactly like 7 minutes and something. Oh my God, boy, look at him. I hope he falls off that chair. He falls off that chair, bro. I'm really going to be laughing. I'm surprised Sally and them ain't came up there and checked on him. I'm surprised Sally and Ed hasn't knocked on his door and said, Chance, are you okay? You're mighty quiet in there. Look at him. And why you still wearing your necklace this time of night anyway, man? Look at it. He's still rocking that old ugly necklace of his. This is embarrassing right here, people. Can't get any embarrassing than this. It can't get any embarrassing than this. But hey, like Marty said, Cyraxx don't have no shame of nothing. Nothing doesn't seem to... He has no shame. Pathetic, Cyraxx. Pathetic, man. All that raging. All that cursing and swearing. This is what it resulted to. You know you was tired. But you intend to fight it. What an idiot. That's all I'm gonna film though. Let me see how long this is gonna go. I mean, look at this. Still going, people. He's still knocked out. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about this goblin. Look at him. He's still knocked out. God damn, boy. You knew you was tired the whole time, but you just insist on, you feel like you wanted to say something. Hey guys, you think I should wake him up? Cyraxx. 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 Cyraxx, wake up. It's time to wake up. Finish what you started. There you go. There you go. Wake up. You okay? You gobbling?
Now you guys know what it's like for me every day. Being depressed. Being picked on. Being depressed, being harassed. Not being able to live a normal life. And I know I was just sitting there closing my eyes, it's because I'm trying to calm my breathing.
Oh, man.
Like I said,
Lift your head up, man. I don't want to see all that, man. Lift your head up. There you go.
I'm about to be 35. Here on the 20th of December, it's only a few weeks away. And I don't get to hang out with my friends. I don't get to play video games with them. I don't get to do none of that. Because I don't have a console.
That's all right there. Boy, just take your butt to bed, boy. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, you exhausted because you letting this stuff get to you, man. If he can just stay off the internet for a whole month, I think he'll be okay. But I've said this over and over again. When they torched your car, well, excuse me, not your car, Sally's car, because you never owned a real vehicle in your life. But I'm just saying, when they torched Sally's car, what did you do, Cyraxx? You ran right back up there and made a video and respond to it when there was no reason to make a video about that. I've said this a couple of months ago. I said, Cyraxx, the only way this is all going to blow over is you stay off the internet and do not respond to what they do in your personal life. I mean, yeah, people's going to come by and say, F you, Cyraxx, you pedophile. I mean, yeah, they're going to do all that. But you got to not run upstairs and go make a video, because you make a video about it and responding to it. He always falls for it. It'll all blow over if he just stopped responding to these things. Well, what was I supposed to do? They tried to set my grandmother's car on fire, this and that. I ain't going to be quiet on that. Cyraxx, you're going to have to remain quiet, man, until this blows over. Until this blows over, they'll probably stop. When they realize that you're not making a video and responding to these things that they're doing on your property, they'll probably stop. But you're at a point right now that you had plenty of opportunities to do that before things got worse. You had plenty of opportunity to let this all blow over. But you just felt like you just have to respond to these things that they do in your personal life. Like the police said, they understand your frustration, but you just gonna have to sit there and let it blow over. Or Sally just gonna have to just move on out that area. And you have to make a promise to her, which we know you're not, that you will never reveal yourself on the internet ever again. But he isn't gonna do it. He isn't gonna listen. This internet stuff is gonna be the death of you, Cyraxx. It's going to be the death of you. And just remember, you brought it on yourself.